What's up guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how you can play ground like a pro. So yeah, let's get straight into it. But before we start, I just want to tell you that you should like, subscribe, join the Discord in the description to be in videos. Also join my fan code for Kaizo, K-I-Z-O. I'm sometimes in there, sometimes recording too. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so the first thing you need to know about playing on the ground is hertz. Hertz is pretty much affects your whole entire game. Pretty much the lower the hertz you're on, the more you like stick, which pretty much makes it easier for everything except for like branching. And the higher the hertz, the less you stick, but like the smoother the game feels. Personally, I'm playing on 60 hertz. It's probably the best. I used to play on 72, but I don't anymore. So if you're playing on standalone quest without PC, you're either gonna be on 90 hertz or 120. And how you can know which hertz you're on is by going into your oculus settings. Then you go to like the search bar, search for 120 hertz. And it's up to you if you want to use 120 hertz or not. But personally, if I was playing on standalone quest, I prefer 120 over 90. So yeah, most people prefer 90 though. It's really just whatever you want. But if you're playing on PC VR, then I recommend using 60 hertz. But if that feels too low, then you can also just use 72. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the actual motion of this run. This is my main run. I'm gonna show you what it looked like real quick, and then I'm gonna show you like how you can actually do this yourself. Alright, so first person view, this is what it looks like. I'm not really warmed up yet. I'm kind of tired, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So now I'm going to be showing you the motion. Alright, so now that we're in third person, I can now show you the motion a lot easier. So that's like, your two different hands are doing two different things. Personally, I'm right-handed, but I use my left hand as like the primary hand for the run. I don't really know why, I just feel comfortable doing that. But if you feel comfortable using your right hand for the primary source of this run, whatever you want to call it, then you can do that. And you might be wondering, what is the primary source of this run? Basically, you're going to stick your arm out like this, and you're going to go with the circle, and you're going to go back like this, like that. And then with your other hand, or your non-dominant hand, personally, my right hand is my dominant hand, but I use it as the hand that I'm using for flicking. So you want to flick back, and then make big, like, almost like a scooping motion. And then you kind of just combine them. It does take a lot of practice to get good at. And I originally started with flicking with my left and scooping with my right. But as you can see, I just end up doing the flick motion with both hands. I don't really know why, but that's why I use my left hand instead. But yeah, that's pretty much the first run. It's the run that like most people use in like scrims and stuff. So like if you're watching like an official scrim on CGT or GTC, then you'll probably see people do that once they get grounded. Or once they get stuck on the ground. But then I'm gonna show you one more run. This run, it's a pretty goofy run. I'm just gonna show you it real quick. It's pretty simple. It's not the most useful, but most of the time whenever I do that, people think I'm cheating. So it's pretty funny to use. So that's why I'm going to be teaching you it. So basically, it's actually really simple. It's mostly because of your hertz. because if you're on like 60 hertz or 72 hertz, whenever you go up and then you hit down, it makes you like stick to the ground. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes it like think like the ground is like up here, even though it's down there. Whenever you're like flicking, I'll try to show you. So I'm like floating right now, and then you're just gonna want to kind of do that flicking with both hands. So you're gonna go flick down with this hand, and you're gonna want to flick down and a little bit back, like this. And then you're also gonna want to do that with your other hand, and then it should end up looking something like this. But yeah, those are both pretty simple runs to do. Those are like my main 2 runs. But yeah, if you guys want more tutorials, then tell me. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. And as I said in the intro, remember to like, subscribe, and join the Discord in the description. Bye!